Jackson Fair, finally. And of course, I showed up a day late. Yesterday, fair admission was $250, celebrating the 250th birthday of our country. And of course, I show up and get to pay full fair price admission. Hey, that's the way it goes. But we don't have any threat of rain today. This is Friday, last Friday of the fair for 2026. And last night was the large animal auction. And so we're here just in time. It's still a little bit hot out. We're coming in at the north entrance, and let's see what's going on. Like, subscribe, ding the bell for notifications. It's free, it helps the channel out, allows us to bring content in and around Jackson and other places. See you soon. Concord Contenders. Concord Contenders. Okay, sounds like you're trying to make a chicken joke there. Concord over here. Very nice. I gotta be honest, I didn't think 4-H was allowed in this barn. A question. I got the camera on yet. I thought this was like a non-portable car. Open class? Yeah, I thought we always used to be open class now. The beef's been over there, it's been over here. They moved around. Okay. Brands up in Mark Mason, it was like $8 for a bloomin' cheese pizza. Piece of cheese pizza. Oh, so we got horses in there. Very cool. Alright. I swear I forgot to do this. So we got horses in here. Ribbon Wranglers 4-H Club. Okay. Ribbon Wranglers. Alright, so let's slide over. Welcome to Nashville. Midnight Riders. Alright. Okay, alright. So I took the wrong direction. So this would have been the piggy barn. But, like I said, auctions were yesterday. So, we missed it. So, was the pig auction last night? Okay. Yeah. And then as soon as they get sold. So yeah, they leave Thursday night after auction. Okay. So what was so we got the price rate on the sign though for what
yes.
sold for. All right.
So I think our general price range was $2 to $4 a pound in the barn.
All right.
There's a couple that were we had a $14 outlier.
Got a nice $5 over here.
Nice $5.50 here.
All right. All right, so we got Frank Shop right from Grass Lake, $3.50. Well done. We've got Gene Davis and Sons Catering for $3.50. All right, we got a pig over here from Miller Dirt Works in Drumhiller that sold at $5.50. There was somebody that went for $14, she said. So let's go see who that was. Was the one that went for $14? Was that the grand champion?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was assuming.
So he's over on the other side of the barn.
All right.
There.
Yeah, I heard that. My sisters did this in the 90s, but
yeah.
I heard like the big number one was like whoever wins grand champion at the state fair wins big bucks.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But I think that was before it was at the place where it's at up in Novi now.
Novi now, yeah.
It is now, but it just doesn't look like it's there. It's not what I guess the other grounds were. I guess that other place was more like a traditional place before it's at now. All right.
Yeah, on the outside front. There's the great
Okay, right over here. All right. So grand champion this year. So this person. All right. Where'd they go? All right. 226 champion division 3. All right. Well. So anyways. So like this one sold for $3.50 a pound, $6.50 a pound. So anyways, the top pig sold for $14 a pound. So if the pig is 200, so like this pig was 260 pounds and $14 a pound, and then tater tot was $2.84. So cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. That adds up. So $2.84 times, oh here it is, okay. So 4H Tompkins, 4H Snyder, Main Street Bakery Cafe. Ooh, nice. So this pig, which I don't see how much it weighed, was for $14. So let's say it's 250 pounds. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So there we go. The big dog wins the big money. All right. So then over here is where they have the competitions. So they would set their pigs up in here. And then Lisa, who I was chatting with over in the other barn, I was just chatting with her off camera. She used to judge some of the cow related competitions. And so they get judged on the quality of the animal, but then they also get judged on how they can handle and control their animal. So sit up there, all that stuff goes in over there, and then all the people gather in here. So we'll get out of here before we get in trouble. How's it going? All right, let's go this way. Out of the way. So we got goats. I gotta say, this is probably one of the coolest weather-wise temperature days I can recall being at the Jackson Fair. It seems like a lot of times it's in the 90s. When you get out on this asphalt, it's just super hot. So you got more areas over here where they would be cleaning and prepping their animals as they're getting ready to take them over there to the show area. So we got the pedal pullers, trailer. So once again, here's the pig barn. It's all empty now because the pigs are gone. It looks like there's some sort of thing going on here. Here's where the rabbits and chickens are a lot of times.
Okay, gentlemen, are you ready? 200 pounds in this leg.
All right. So it looks like we got some sort of, looks like we got some kiddie tractor pull competitions going on over there. Pedal power tractors with the young'uns. So we'll just kind of let them do their thing. Other activities probably going on over here. Kind of like this, the tractor pull is kind of, I think, connected to that space there. A lot of free events every year at the fair. Alright. Bubbles Cafe. So over here is the exhibition hall. So we've got the Army Guard. We've got a lemonade and corn dog. There's the traditional spot for the belts and buckle crowd every year. Some cool looking hats and some belts. All right. It looks like we've got somebody over here cleaning the chicken. Got a chicken down there. Looks like it's getting washed. It's too funny. You can get ready to wash the chicken. That's too good. All right. So here we got some of the other fair entries, flowers, exhibits. All right. So we got some kind of like look back at historical stuff. There's the blacksmith. Over here, some of the other 4-H related exhibits, entries, photography. There's the 4-H booth. Some goodies, some beverages. Over here, part of the flower festival. So this is one of my favorite little hidden nooks. It is currently, I don't think until last time I was in here it was open, but the last little bit, the Coney Island, Jackson Coney Island has set up shop in here. They've made use of that space. Old school cafeteria, coffee shop, chairs and tables. All right. Open from 10 to 3, 5. So they'll be open back up at 5 o'clock. Burgers, wraps, Phillies. So here's more of the flowers. I guess I thought the rides would be going at this point. I guess we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for those to get going because it's 5 o'clock, but generally those things are real popular. I guess later. Looks like we're not here because we're not here on wristband day, I don't think. That's when I was up at the Mason Fair. It was on wristband day. Oh, little stage over here. The last time I was up here, they were doing concerts over here. I wonder where those are going on. I was sure the one year they were doing some Motown stuff. Stingray exhibit. I'm assuming that is a animal, not the car. Okay, so over here's the vendor tent space. Oh, ooh, it's nice in here. Air conditioning. Alright, so we got
Wife looked up.
Appreciate it, thank you. AT&T Fiber. Alright. Fire department. Purple mattress. Oh yeah, it feels nice in here. Leaf guard. There's the Republicans. We got bounce house stuff over there, so let's go this way. It's a good idea to have some of that stuff in here for the kids. All right. Toys. Dumplings, water guns. Zero clog gutters. Cricket wireless. So, not much going on over here. One dude napping. Yeah. So we're kind of, I guess, at time. Well, plus we're late. These guys have been here all week. So, fair ends tomorrow.
Sure, trying to come at us.
Alright. ATM machines out here somewhere. Bathrooms. So this is also where they have the local beer festival in town in the late winter, early spring. All right. So here's where they move the concert stuff to. Looks like somebody's gonna go out and be going on soon. So I guess we might be having karaoke going on. It's like, oh, nice turnout, yeah. Pretty cool. So over here, you used to be able to come in through this gate and park where the Midway is now.
Yo, it's a great day to be alive in Jackson, Michigan, USA! How y'all feeling tonight? Awesome.
Got a good looking crowd on a Friday night. I guess every one of you probably have a favorite singer tonight, right? Are you ready to be a part of the show? It's really important for crowd participation. When they're up here singing, you gotta show them some love.
Yo, my name's J-Rod. This is Mickey. We are the Morning Gas. This is Kiki from the afternoons on Cable to 5.3. And we have some awesome judges here tonight. Kiki, who are our judges this evening?
So, for our judges, we have kicking off right here on the very end, Kylie Fieldposh, who is representing Art Mayhem, sorry.
Art May?
Art May, sorry. Chevrolet. And then moving right down, we have
Judges are over there.
Dan McLean, who is with, you are on the other end. So on the other end, we have Dan with Strumful Rock.
Shout out Dan and Dylan, yeah.
All right.
And then right in the
Let's go check out the food vendors.
Bobby Rosette, who is with Southern Michigan Bank and Trust.
All right.
We want to thank all of you for your support in this fun event.
So the local radio station's putting on the
Come out and judge. All right,
contest. Nice little turnout.
And I think we're getting ready to kick this thing off, right? Because we are competing up against the tractor pulls.
If we don't get done before the tractor pulls start, man, we're in trouble, right? So we better
Oh
get
yeah,
things
it's a nice
rolling.
tractor pull night. That's gonna
We start off with the kids this
bring in the
evening.
crowd.
12 age range. Let's get our first contestant up here on the big stage. Rosetta, make your way to the big stage right now, girlfriend.
Oh, beer tent. Beer tent's got music going on. I like that. We may have to check the beer tent out. All right, so we got Whiskey Jack. So water's $2. Wings for $11. Tenders for $9. No, two tenders for $9. Small fries over here at Fish for $7. Pulled pork for $12. so. Sirloin tip. Ooh. That stuff looks sweet, man. How long do the mushrooms cook? How long do the mushrooms cook? Yeah. Okay, awesome. That thing just looks awesome. You guys keep up the good work. All right, so they're cooking that stuff up fresh.
You have a YouTube or something?
Yep.
What's the YouTube?
The Baird MI. Yep. I was up at the fair in Marshall last week. Did a video on the Ingham County Fair, and do a lot of Jackson content, man. Just checking out stuff tonight. Haven't been down this week yet. You have a good one.
You as well.
Appreciate it, man. Ooh, smash burgers. Creekside Coffee. Oh, I love this trailer. Okay. So I saw these guys on Facebook. So they're running. So they've got an olive smash burger. Ooh, you guys' menu. I saw you guys post on online. Burgers are 10. Ooh, nice. Ooh. I'm gonna have to check you guys out. Catch you guys later.
Have a good day.
Thank you. All right, so we got Chinese teriyaki chicken. So here's the curbside coffee menu. So we got lattes for 6 and 7, up to 8. What is a dirty soda? Yeah.
And then I add a flavored cream to the top.
Okay, so a flavored cream to the pop. All right, nice.
I've got a description here.
Okay, so there we go.
So it explains my flavor.
All right, awesome. Where are you guys out of normally?
Troy.
Okay, all right.
All over. Lots of different fairs.
I love the vibe of the retro trailer. That's
Thank you.
slick.
Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. So here's some other stuff out of Troy all over. All right, so check them out. That dirty soda sounds intriguing. So we got sweet tea, Arnold Palmer. All right, so you can get a Shark 32 ounce for $10. That's a retro looking little cartoon mascot there. All right, so we got some nice food options this year. So we got Chinese, we got egg rolls. So they've got orange chicken, sesame chicken, General So, sweet and sour combos. So we've got loaded tater tots, Sattler's loaded chilled cheese. I guess they go with the iced tea people. Buffalo chicken, loaded tater tots, grilled peanut butter and jelly. Nice. Then we got Kona ice. Let's get around this group here. Got corn dogs. Some corn dogs here. We got smash burgers for 9. Deep fried pickles for 7. Philly combo for 18. Nice. Alright, so we got more fair wear over there. Shout out to the dude who was asking about the channel earlier. Okay, so we've got knickknacks. So we got another Fisk fry. Oh, so this one's got chicken curd. Wisconsin chicken curd. So, okay. So this is a big improvement because when they started having food court here on this asphalt, there's no shade. So now they've got tent type things, awnings or whatever these things to sit under. So nice move. So we got White House food out of Parma. I've seen them somewhere. I can't remember where. So they got hot beef sandwich for 10, curly fries, hamburgers for 6. It's a nice price. Frozen treats, elephant ears. So we got a nice mix of locals and your typical fair wear. So we got best boba in town. All right. So we got boba fusion. Toppings are $2. Medium 9, large 10. So here's more seating. Trees are getting a little bit bigger. So we've got cotton candy. We got Randy's barbecue. They're from somewhere. Yeah, they're local. They're from down by Onstead. We're gonna need to check them out at some point. So pulled pork sandwich 9. They got decent prices. Beef brisket 14. Half a lack of ribs for 20. All right. Randy's barbecue.com. Here's the beer tent. So we got 5, 6, 7. So it looks like we've got at least 10 taps. So the beer tent is open today from 3 to 10 and tomorrow from 3 to 10. So somebody's on today until 6 and then tomorrow from 4 to 6. Authentic Mexican food out of Adrian. All right. All right. So somebody's on TV. I'm sorry, but I don't recognize the person. I don't watch the local news anymore. Oh, it's Channel 6, okay. Giving a rundown for the news. Let's get out of their way.
We have to go find
I'm not gonna crash the camera. Yeah. So there's the camera doing the camera. All right. So this is where I was thinking about getting some stuff from, but I just ate. So here you get the Boy Scouts for $5. So this is the Boy Scouts at Spring Arbor. How many years have you guys been coming to the fair? That's what I was thinking. So they've been here for over 40 years. So I would have been in high school back then. So, all right. So we got elephant ears. We got candy apple, caramel corn for $7. Maddie's lemonade. Okay, so let's see if pizza's $8 a slice. Yay. Yes, it is. $8 for a cheese slice of pizza. Those guys, I wonder if they're the same ones from Macy's. Alright. So we got stews, funnel cakes, lemonade, more fish fries. Alright, so let's go get some more steps in before we hit the Midway. So, some of those rides look like we were up in Mason maybe. So yeah, there's that one. I need to see. I don't know. It's awful close, but I don't think quite the same. So we got loaded tots. So we've got deep fried cake, lemonade. So we've got chicken on a stick. We got pickles, fried pickles, mac and cheese, long corn dogs, Polish Italian sandwiches, funnel cakes, turkey leg. Okay, candy.
Oh man, that was amazing. Maybe told her.
Face painting. Where's the nut guy? Let me see the nut guy. I thought I saw somebody had a photo of him on. Normally the nut guy's right in here somewhere. I wonder if he left.
Look at
So there's normally a guy in here that does like roasted nuts. Oh, here he is. Maybe. I don't think so. Nut guy's not here. Huh. Yeah, normally there's a guy in here that does nuts right here by the entrance to the concerts. Yeah, he's been here for years. So, tractor pulls. Tractor pulls are at 7. I'll have to think about that. Also, popcorn, caramel corn, popcorn peanuts. Yeah, that's not the nut guy that I was thinking. Alright, so there's some vendors in here. So this was the food space in here for when they had the horse racing here at the grounds. You kind of see where they used to have the MasterCard stuff. You could go in there and get food. Shame they don't use that space.
It could be.
All right. So we got nuts, scooters. Ooh. I'm tempted. So here's people who have been here in the past and done concerts. So 2022, Larry the Cable Guy was here, Switchfoot, Hank Williams Jr., Jeff Dunham, 16, our man, the myth, the legend, the Detroit rocker. Ted Nugent's been here. School's out for summer. Reba was here. So let's see, 88, Beach Boys. I was at that concert. 91, World Wrestling Federation. I was at that. I was either at the 91 or 90, second row from the front. World Wrestling Federation. Saw the Hart Foundation fight Demolition. Saw Kurt Hennig do a wicked backflip out on the gravelly racetrack stuff. Saw the Warrior. All right. So we got Wizard, Wild. You see? So then over here is kind of like a replica of how you would get your stuff for the harness races. So this right here is a harness. Let's get over the thing. So that would be attached to a horse. And so harness racing was big up until the 80s-ish, 70s before, all over the state. And I think there's still a few places, but here's some of the different, so just like this is horse racing, but you're riding on one of these little horse pulled contraptions. So it's great that they're keeping that. Well, enter to win a grill. Oh, that would be nice. But I can't have a grill at the apartment, so it wouldn't be fair for me to win it. So we got some nice tractors on display. Not sure if we're going to cut this into multiple chunks or just do one video. We might just do one video. So this is with the Jackson Antique Tractor Club, 1949. 1950 John Deere B. Was just up in the Mason Steam and Thresher event a couple weeks ago. Check out that video. Alright, so we got some more tractors. Most of them John Deere, a little Have a little small one over there. We've got not as many vendors over here. Oh, this is freed up space. So this is one of your other gates into the area for the events. Hop. I have to get one. A lot of times there's vendors in here and more people selling stuff for food, but looks like they moved them up this way further. Not as much traffic over here as you used to get.
I'm probably just
Alright. Funnel cakes, caramel corn, Marines doing chin-ups. Go Navy, go Army. Corn dogs. Alright. So we got face painting over here. This is where I did the sandwich review on the steak and cheese a couple years ago, over here in those chairs. So we got, look at that. Those are some crazy tractors. So we've got a regular traditional tractor over there, and then some real high-end pulling machines.
Yep.
I need earplugs for that event. Alright. So generally, over here we got the birthing barn for the kids. But then normally they've got some sort of show over here. So this year, something called Blaine's or Blaney's Barnyard. Alright. Papa and Penelope. Alright, so we got places where you can take photos. Alright, the area over there, so I don't know, maybe it looks like it's gonna have some small animals. So shows today at 12 and at 6. Tomorrow at 12 and 6. Alright. So generally speaking, these are all horses. So a lot of times over in this barn, you've got a lot of the horses kind of with the different, I think, state police and sheriff mounted patrols, and then other. So let's just go this way and catch some horses. Then we'll head to the Midway. We'll take a break and then hit the Midway when it gets a little bit busier. We'll see. We're just hanging out on Friday evening, burning some calories. Had a cherry jam bacon cheeseburger at my local watering hole. Alright. Soaring Jays. Alright. Hay over here, straw. Horses.
Got it? You got it?
Cleaning up the horse pens. We got the fans on the horses. Somebody over there from Clark Lake. Alright, so we got horses, of courses. So Ben's. Alright. We've almost made our first full lap of the fair. All right, we'll come back. All right, so here's where we came in at. So we're gonna go this way and hit some of the stuff we missed. We've got some leather vendors over here. handcrafted made leather stuff, belts, punches. Alright, so you can come over here and get milk from the fair. But you also got ice cream. Sounds like a good idea. But so in here where a lot of times they'll bring the dairy cows from the fair and then they'll milk them here. And then you can get the... Yep! I am! Awesome! So we can get butter pecan, chocolate, mint chip, moose tracks, Superman. Alright, so let's come back. Alright, so there is our large ice cream scooped to us from the Homesteaders 4-H Club out by Clark Lake in Hanover. So it looks like we've got different groups rotating, helping serve and scoop ice cream at the fair. Alright, so I was tempted to go with Superman, but I don't need a blue face. So, believe it or not, this is my first ice cream, scooped ice cream all summer. I've been meaning to get out and check out some of the different seasonally owned or seasonally open ice cream locations. Oh, this is perfect. Sitting in the shade, getting some rest. So we've got one full lap in. We've checked out all of the food vendors. Bunch of the animals. Ran into a former schoolmate. It's been close to 30 years since I've seen her. All right. Oh, so good. So anyways, the only thing is the spoon with the ice cream still being so frozen, the spoon is bending so much when I'm trying to scoop it up. So you can kind of see over there in the distance what I was talking about. There are the sheriff department mounted people heading out on some horses that I'm assuming were down in that barn that I pointed at in the corner. So yeah, we're gonna definitely have to get a beverage of some sort here soon. This is the spot. So the parking lot where we kind of saw those tractors for the tractor pull, you used to park in that space in the middle of the fairgrounds, and now that's where a lot of the rides are. But anyways, a lot of the area parking lots around the fairgrounds charge $5. But if you go over to the old prison, inside the big stone walls there, you can park for free. And then they're running golf cart shuttles to the gate to get it. So I came today because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but last time I came on a Saturday, I think it was $20 a can. So I'm not paying $20 a can, so sorry. I'd rather spend my money on some locally sourced or locally wrong thing. So I like to check out all the food places, but generally speaking, when I do get something, I try to either get it from a local vendor or a local service club. So generally I order something from the Boy Scouts or from 4-H. So last week when I was up at the Ingham County Fair, check that video out. I'll try to figure out how to link that into the notes underneath this video. I just don't know if I've ever learned how to do that properly. But got a nice chicken sandwich. They had chips and they had water for $7. Oh, that was perfect when I was there. I was there for about 2 hours on Wednesday afternoon after work. All right, so we're winding down here with our ice cream and then we'll get back at it. So I'll come back, I should admit. So there are the deputy mounted horse patrol. Alrighty. So over here is one of the other places I often get food from. This is from the White House in Parma. All right, so we're gonna get in a lap, and then we'll check out some of the action. So we've got the Himalaya over there letting us finish up. Big, huge. Wheel. All right, Ferris wheel. Man, that's a nice size. Nice view up there. So North America Midway. So this is not the group that was in Mason. So we got Ferris wheel, bumping cars. Those are some of my favorites. So you can get tickets over here. All right. Yeah, you just need to get bracelets. This is the way to go. Get bracelets. All right. So we got little kids rides over here. We got a Toontown fun house over here. Guys playing games back and forth. So this is the cool ride that was up at Mason. That's the new. So where all this is at used to be parking. Boom, boom, baby basketball, horse races, ball toss, little prize.
What'd you do? Already fired that girl?
Beer bus.
Give it a shot, brother. Those 2 bottles get any prize. How about it, lady? Taking a bottle.
Alright, so we got the shooting game. We got a Pikachu. Spring bottle, won a corn dog.
All it takes is one in to win.
And an old school jersey.
One in y'all, you knocked out all 3 blocks with the chitty big teddy bear here in the blockbuster. Hey, we'll get you a regular teddy bear than that. We'll get you that long one. You knock out all 3, you get whatever you want. All you gotta do
Job to have right there, attorney job. catch the swings. This is where I'm gonna kick butt. Right over here. All right. Back at you one. Okay. So for perspective, this ride costs 15 tickets. Bet you it's a couple bucks per ticket. So wristband is the only way to go. I think, and the wristbands up in Mason were 15. I mean, there we go. So this looks good. This looks better than the swingy thing over in Mason. That's a nice ride. Round and round, what comes around goes around. So the bonus for the Midway at Jackson is it's concentrated. Buy or reload rides here. So cash credit. So I'm assuming this is where you can get your wristband, cash, or credit. All right. Yeah, you
Welcome
got
to North American Midway Entertainment. Please take the time to read all the posted information about the ride requirements and Midway information before you finalize your coupon or wristband purchase.
Yeah, wristbands only.
Our commitment to guests is to provide a safe family environment. Safety is our number one priority.
Safety is the number one priority.
If you purchase a all-day wristband, please make sure to take all written receipts and look for the redemption.
Well, you know, if I want you to be the winner for fun.
There's channel 6 again. Front of the so the boat ride here is
Super racing fun.
a Pharaoh's Fury. So the boat ride last week was kind of a knockoff of a Jack Sparrow pirate ride. So that being all fair, I think the better rides were up in Mason. So, yeah. This is all kiddie stuff, so we're going to skip that. Come back at you. Yeah, the crowd's starting to show up. So here's where the cool rides are. Spinny ride. Right over there. So this one's 12 tickets. come here because it's closer. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, not quite. Oh, so close. Oh, Eric. Oh, that is such a shame. Catch me on that, no way. Partly is I'm too fat. Oh, that is so good. So one wristband is $32, sold until 8:30, valid until 10. All right, there you go. So anyways, this is the Baird. This has been the Jackson County 2026 parade. Friday evening. Like, subscribe, ding the bell for notifications, and we'll catch you with more action in and around Jackson sometime soon. Okay, so here's the shuttles. Here's the old prison. Go through the gate up there on the shuttle, and you can get taken up to the fair from the free parking area, or you can walk like these people are later. So then I'll show you. You pick up the shuttle, and this is the inside of the prison yard where you can park for free.